Hello, it's your boy, Astein13, finally back with another video. So, if you've been watching the channel for a while, which you have to if you watched my channel at all, because I haven't posted anything in like a year or two, anything substantial in like 3. So, the shop I was at for a while didn't work out. I had all of my cars in a storage unit and I couldn't work on it there. So here we are. This is my buddy Adrian's shop. Got lots going on. Since my last video, the last video was in the storage unit trying to work on the RX-7, which I'll show you in a minute. But since then, the FD actually runs and moves under its own power, which is exciting, but it doesn't right now. We think the flywheel bolt, flywheel bolts backed off or something's going on. The starter isn't engaging correctly, but we can talk about that in a minute. So yeah, what is there to talk about? We're in a new shop, things are good. Hopefully I'll be making more of these videos. Pacing, because I can't talk without walking around. Let's see. Yeah, so I still have the RX-7. I still have my Miata, that's still gonna be a boat. And now, I don't think the channel's seen it, but I have a 1979 Honda GL1000 Goldwing. I fucking love that thing. So Matt got me into bikes and I've been having a blast on those. That needs some work. The Miata needs a lot of work. The RX-7 needs a lot of work. My daily, my Jetta, needs a lot of work. So, content, right? So, I guess let's get into... I'll show you the cars. Gotta grab my collapsible sun right quick. That's locked. That's no longer locked. All right. So, here is the FD. Like I said, it runs and moves under its own power. I wouldn't quite say it drives yet, but you got Barry the belt skeleton in there, holding it down. Good on you, Barry. So, the next step is pulling the engine. I had to check the flywheel, make sure that's all copacetic in there. Then it needs a whole lot of work from there, wiring and fabrication for like intercoolers and intakes and just a whole lot of shit. That we'll talk a little bit more about when we go back inside. There's the Jetta. This needs a lot of work. So this is my daily. There's a whole lot of clunking coming from the front suspension, both left and right. I think a bushing's bad. It needs a whole tune-up, new spark plugs, and probably a timing chain. Just a whole lot of stuff. I like this car, but it isn't super exciting for YouTube. And then, if you're an OG, if you've been following the channel at all, this is what you actually want to know about. This is my 1990 Miata boat car. So, let's see. Can I set that up where it'll... Yeah. So, Oh. Here she is. I crashed. I got into an accident, crumpled the whole front end in, so I welded that in to like be able to drive it. That was going to be the start of the bow for the like amphibious vehicle, but I think we're going in a different direction now, so that may or may not come out. Right now she's more underwater than on top of it. Not ideal. Pretty gross. When we brought this car here, I was able to drive it on and off the trailer, but then it was parked like somewhere over there. When we tried to move it to this spot, it just wouldn't turn over. I hit the clutch, felt no pressure. I don't know what's going on, so that's something we're gonna have to look at. This needs a lot of work. But yeah, it just needs a lot of work. Yeah. So there's that. Clasp the sun. So, we're in a good place now. We got the shop. We got a ton of great people around here to help us figure everything out. About the FD though. So, car market's pretty hot right now. At least the used car market is. And I've been thinking about selling it. Like, just fixing it up so it's not a complete shit show for whoever owns it next, but I could get about $20,000 for it right now, and that would go a long way towards helping with all of my other projects. So that's been a thought. If you want to tell me I'm an idiot, leave it in the comment section below. But I don't know, we just have to see like how things go. I do want to make more of these videos. I've been procrastinating. I don't know. I've been procrastinating on it. But we'll see. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I do have more videos planned. Maybe slightly different vibe from some of what I've done before. Hopefully those are coming out soon. Keep an eye out for those. If you like the video or have any tips for any ideas for how I might improve them, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, that's about it. I'll catch you in the next one. Alright. Peace. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, this YouTube shit's hard. Fuck this.